Hi friends, I'm Julie, and on behalf of Turtlecraft Design Team, I've brought to you my latest layout. Now, the kit this month, July's kit, so packed full of beautiful embellishments and an entire pack of the most gorgeous papers, and they're by American Crafts. It's called Favourite Things by Heidi Swapp. Now I've mounted this onto card, and then after marking the areas that I'm going to cut through, I basically use my craft knife to cut not only through the paper, it's more like card actually than paper, but also the cardstock underneath. So as you saw at the beginning of the video, I've already penciled round the areas that I want to cut through, and putting quite a bit of pressure on to make sure it goes through both layers. I love the colours in this heart, and no matter what colour you put with it, it brings out the colours in the heart. It's beautiful. So all the way through, and I'm just getting now to the first section. Just have to make sure that whole words, and I'm not cutting through any words at all, so I'm actually having to go with the pattern. So there's the first part, but I need it smaller, so I'm going to literally cut that in half, again following the words. Using my fussy cut scissors, I'm just going to quickly pop round and get any bits that might not be perfect. And once I've done all the pieces, we have to put Humpty together again. So just trimming all the way round, and then I'm going to literally cut that one in half because that was also too big. And it is like a big jigsaw puzzle, but on different layers. So there's all my pieces, and I've chosen this gorgeous triangle pattern which has got the neon green behind it, and as you can see, all the green jumps straight away out of the page. So I've mounted it on card, then put it onto foam pads and placed it on this backing paper. I've changed my mind so many times during this layout, you wouldn't believe how many times I've cut this video. So here I am just placing some embellishments. Now these embellishments, oh, they're just so gorgeous. They're plastic and they mirror the ones that we had last month, but they were larger, and these are just so cute. I love them. Can't actually remember, I think these are Heidi Swapp as well, which is fabulous. So I've just put a little cheeky there because it's tongue-in-cheek, me and my girls pouting at the camera. The girl power that you've got seen there, actually I got the Cameo to draw that instead of cut it, and I really like the way that's turned out. Just added a puffy arrow, and then there I've got some vellums that also came in the kit. Such a huge choice of embellishments this month. Again, it's coming from Heidi Swapp, and it's got such a lot of different types. It's not all vellum, but there's some vellums in there. But there's also some tags, cardstock, etc., etc. But you'll have to look until you get wait till you get yours. So I'm just literally, because it's so bright, can't really add too much to it. So I'm just tucking a few things around the edge, and they're the ones we got last month. Gorgeous. I love the font that's being used, but the ones that we got in the kit for July are by Heidi Swapp, and not the same font but puffy stickers, and they just give such a nice shiny finish. I couldn't literally think of what to call this layout. There were so many words. I mean, how do you put a title on something as wordy as this? I got there in the end. I do love this photo, and that's where it came from, the title. But instead of the word love, which I didn't want to use, because I've got something in mind for that later on, I've decided to go with the shape. Luckily enough, on the puffy stickers from the June kit, there's several options. This one, I did think about it seriously, because it literally was a snap before we went out, and I quite like that, but I still wasn't happy enough to make it my final page. I think it's because it looked a bit messy over the top of the script. So I'm popping all of those back so we don't waste them. And then I saw that beautiful black heart, which I hadn't noticed before. So I've put that right in the centre of the heart. And then there's my title. Love this photo. Sometimes things just jump out of you and you've been staring at the same page for ages, and then all of a sudden it just pops. So once the title's done, I then carry on with some of the embellishments and tuck things in and add. Now, there's a tag there that I made on my last process video, and I said to you that I would use them on embellishment, on layouts in the future. And there we go, proof that I do actually use the embellishments that I make. So I'm just mounting the actual photo now, making sure that obviously it's high enough. Excuse the works being carried out, apologise for the noise. So I just think this needed a tiny bit of bling. So these are the tiniest baby pink gems, and even though you can't really see much difference at the moment, you will do when you see the photographs. Now please do pop over and have a look at the Turtle Crafts UK website and shop. I'm sure, well, hopefully there should be a kit or two left for you. You need to get this kit. It is lovely, and I can see that I'm going to make many, many pages with it. Please click like and subscribe at the end of the video. I really would appreciate that. And I'm using glue dots for the first time, and boy did I get myself in a mess. I don't like them at all. I think I'll stick with what I've got. So just a few more gems. Dot, dot, dot. And I think we're nearly done. I really enjoyed this page so much, and luckily you get two of each, or maybe three. And here's the close-ups.